Is he playing ADC or support? I would like to play ADC. If we get Mercury, that'd be good. We can't really second pick Mercury here, though, which sucks. He sucks. Ghosts up? I don't know. Oh, it's Triari again. I don't think there's any rating in the lobbies, because this guy was ahead of me last game, and now he's below me, and nothing changed. Like, we were in the same lobby last time, he was at the top, and I was at the very bottom, and this guy was, and then one of our teammates dodged, and now I'm ahead of him, he's below me, so it's interesting. I'm just gonna pick my pick and do my do. Okay. Do I have Chang'e mastered? Do I really? If he has Artemis, I'll grab it. Alrighty. These are actually really good picks here. So I'm gonna pick Chang'e for him. Always, 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 always ask. Always ask if they have the god you're trading for, especially in this new mastery system. They may or may not have the god that you want, and so when you're trying to trade, make them check. Make sure my dog wants to go on bed. So up you go, dog. If you're watching this on YouTube, it may be a little strange because you can't see what I'm doing right now, but my dog wanted to go on my bed. So I get him. We need a jungle. As far as jungles go, they're going to go Arachne here. Arachne's okay. She is a very strong casual mode jungler. I wouldn't say she's that great of a competitive jungler. Very, very high pressure, low reward for Arachne. You don't really there's not much room for messing up as Arachne, and even when you don't mess up, there's not really that big of a gain. You're just kind of viable at that point when you play perfectly. And if you play perfectly with God, do you really want to just be okay, or do you want to be fantastico? That's the question. I'm not a big fan of, is this guy gonna, did this guy say anything? He said go sup. Oh, we got Fenrir. We have Fenrir there, so we're just gonna need a mid. Go. Herbal with mid. This guy hasn't said a word. Guy hasn't said a word. They have an interesting team. They pretty much in Arachne jungle, Neath, Athena, Tyr solo, and Alquang mid. There's a lot of rooms. I think he's a mute. He might be. We'll see. We'll see. Go, go, go. Of course. Of course. You go, buddy. I don't have any skins for Chang'e. Spin that rabbit round and round, or where he stops. Nobody knows. It's two different songs, Driver. Relax. Dude, he's like on a spindle. Serving him up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, rabbit. Get some of that rabbit. Oh. This is my spin here. My spindle. Rabbit spindle. Woo! She's so majestic, isn't she? Alright, so Agni middle, Artemis with Sobek. Very strong combination there. And then Fenrir in the jungle, also very good. As far as the teams go, I would give our team a pretty significant advantage. We also have a much better late game than do. Oh, they swapped for Hebo. That's going to change things. So previously it was Ao Kwang. Looks like he didn't lock that in. Just going to be Hebo. Yeah, decent. I think because of Arachne, they're going to have a pretty weak late game. And with Artemis, Agni, even with Fenrir, we have a really strong team lineup. Sobek Artemis is one of my favorite combos. Shipalanke Athena is also another one of mine. Or Spartak Frank, whoever you wanna call. Whoever you wanna call. Fenrir jungle. This is looking good. I think we have a pretty significant advantage at pretty much all game states. It's gonna put a lot of pressure on Tyr. Tyr's gonna have to win the solo lane pretty hard, which he can against Chang'e early, but once Chang'e gets level 7 or level 8 or so, it's pretty hard for anyone to beat her because she's just so good. She's just so good. Yeah, but look at those boobies. They have 3 pairs of boobies, and we have 2 pairs of boobies. That's an issue. But we do have a rabbit. They have a bird on Tyr's shoulder there. And lots of water. But we have fire. I don't know. It's an interesting combo. Interesting combo. Let's make sure that this is covered up there. Is that gonna work? That's not gonna work. Okay. So there we go. Off we go. Alright, so I'm playing Artemis. Played her a lot, I know. I know some people are going to have some complaints about me playing the same character over and over again. The thing is, about the league system and why it's so important to get some good games in, I pretty much can't really goof off here, especially since you know, a small portion will go up to gold this season. So I apologize for those of you who want diverse content. I'll be working my hardest to get diverse content in my regular gameplays. But my league conquests, because of the way the system is built, are pretty much going to be the characters I'm best at, because I don't really want to go on any losing streaks or have any losses. The win streaks are so very important to go on in the league system, and securing that with my best characters is going to be the best idea. So apologies, but hopefully you guys will have that. Hopefully learn something. It's all about learning things. I like teaching you guys about the game. Now, there aren't really a whole lot of avenues to learn little things on on Bastat. That Bastat though. Alright, 10 seconds. The side camps will spawn. We're going to clear this one out and go over to the blue. In fact, I don't really like going for mid anymore. I'd rather just go for the blue right off the bat. But it looks like they're not rushing for their blue either. They're going to do exactly that. They're going to concede the mid camp, but they're going to get to the lane faster. The problem with this is I'm going to actually get one of these and just go for that. I'm going to go and start the blue up. Because you don't want to be late to the lane in the side lane. In a 2v2 lane, when you're late to the lane, it's really, really, really tough. So I basically need him to get here as soon as he possibly can and pull this off of me. Don't leash the buff camp until... Oh, here comes Arachne. Thanks, tower. Thanks, Agni. Okay. Tower didn't shoot and Agni didn't rotate, so someone's gonna die too. Oh, Agni, please, just get that. So Arachne started Heartseeker. 101 now. Oh, Agni, if you die, I swear to Moses. Arachne's gonna die here. That body blocking. Okay. Thanks for the free shot. So, Arachne gave up that lead. Fenrir's here. That flip, though. Minion overload! Business is happening so far, man. Sobek's back. Kills aren't really that important. They did get first blood, which is regrettable, but not really the biggest of deals. As long as Arachne doesn't get any more than what she already has. And with traps, I'm actually pretty confident with the playing the hunter role in the side lane against an Arachne, because it's all about vision. Arachne, you know, functions on surprise. If she doesn't get it, then it's pretty tough for her to do anything. And since I have the traps, I'll have the vision. Getting those last hits for reasons. Sobek ended up going for Watcher's Gifts. So those last hits are going to be incredibly important for him. Every time I get a last hit, I get increased gold gain for that hit, as well as Sobek, because the Watcher's Gift allows him, anytime a friendly god kills a lane minion near you, you also gain the last hit bonus. So both of us are getting more gold if I get last hits. See, I'm kind of just ignoring things right now. Getting that slow off, one shot. Hide under minions, she's going to root me here, which is fine. I'm kind of just leveraging the lane here, getting the harassment off that I need. Pushing that down, got my boar. In fact, if they get frisky, I might actually get a kill here. She's going to go for the weave here. I still see no Arachne. Arachne is a big concern for me. I don't really want to lose anything to Arachne if she rotates over. But you can see with the wards and my traps, I have really good vision of the rotation that I'm going to see. And that's how you counteract Arachne. It's all about knowledge. Imagine Arachne is a intelligence agency from a foreign country, and you got to know more than she does. Know when she's coming, and you'll be able to react to it very, very easily. Actually, if I can't get a rotation off, they're not going to be able to hit that one. 4-minute respawn on the buffs. Arachne's coming over here. That was rude. Also rude. I kind of want them to fire the minions here. Just shooting Arachne, getting her low, because she's going to be the easiest target to take down in this engagement. Backing off the knee, don't want to get harassed at all. She's going to step on that trap, though. I would use my volley to clear out the wave here. I want to get a really good volley off, because my mana's pretty low. I'm not really in a position to be doing tons of mana trades. I will have to do this down so the tower doesn't steal any gold from me. For those of you who don't know, the towers in Smite, if they do damage to a minion, that minion is no longer worth any gold to anybody. Oh, I thought he was going to hit that one. It's a pretty easy hit. If Neith backflips and you land her as she's landing, I'm surprised you didn't get that one. That's slow. Oh, he ended up going, what, left? Or Arachne died and she didn't go, ha ha! That actually took the cooldown for her ultimate too, so that's really good for us. And Arachne's dead, so I'm pretty much clear to kind of hang out here. She's going to go for a taunt, probably. If you're ever feeling like someone's going to initiate on you, do not backpedal. Do not backpedal. Turn and run. You're going to be much faster, and it's not really worth the wait. So you see how there I thought Athena was going to go in on me, and so the first thing I did is I turned and ran instead of backpedaling. Backpedaling is your enemy. Oh, get it. Oh, come on. That was a kill, too. I was hoping to hit the minions to get enough mana for my death toll. Oh gosh. Go for it! Oh yeah. Hebo's here. I'm not going to go for that crushing wave! Help me! Get out of this one. Arachne's really low. Agni might be able to clean that up. Looks like he is. Does he have a meteor? Does he have a meteor? Oh my god, Agni, the throws! Oh, he's going to die too? Oh, he got it. Okay. Hopefully he survives. So close. Yet so far. I'm going to need beads here. I'm going to get 2 healing and go out just because I'm going to be able to pick the blue buff since it has respawn. The right side is going to take some damage on that tower. Actually, no. The minion should be there in time. Luckily enough. As far as the gold goes, 3250 for me. Neith is sitting at 3300, so Neith's actually ahead of me because of the kills. She has an extra assist on me, so it's going to help out with that. Could also be getting more last hits. I need 720 for my... Go down. This is going to hurt a lot. There we go. This is why you pick up the health potions. Now I'm going to be able to come over here and pick this one up. There we go. On my way to Heartseeker, have the boo. So they're going to go for Hebo again. As you've seen me do time and time again, you want to basically sit in this lane and get as much farm as you can. Early skirmishes are great. The kill for gold, the gold for kills now isn't as high as it used to be. So I mean, gank rotations are perfect if you can get there in time and guarantee the kill. But sometimes it's better just to sit in your lane and farm up. Sobek should not be here though. Sobek should be helping out. She's going to go for the root. Put that trap down. I have a little bit more of that. Athena's back in the lane, so I'm just going to head back here. Will Athena die for me? Maybe. Maybe not. Not going to happen. Popping the 2 for movement speed at level 2, or level 1, your 2 gives you 20%. No matter what, it's a static 20%. So Arachne's actually dominating right now, which is proving to be quite depressing. Arachne invades. Be ready for it. I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's what Arachne does, but it doesn't seem like anyone's really paying attention to it. Not only the worst ever, my goal here is to get as farmed as I possibly can. There is a ward over here that we can kill off. Someone's actually going to teleport to, which sucks. I have a purification beads here. Do some damage out. That turnaround was actually pretty quick. Wow. Fenrir's got this. Hopefully. Please. Oh, come on, dude! Get the hits, please! These engages are insane balls. Amaze balls? What's the phrase? Golly, man. Am I lagging out here? Is this an EU server? Oh my golly! No wonder. Why am I on an EU server again? Oh my balls! No wonder everything's so hard. At 200 ping. I love EU. I was wondering, like, look at this chat. When did I say that? It's like 8 seconds, 9 seconds, 10 seconds, 11, 12, 13, 13 seconds. That's awesome. Now that I know it's EU. She has backflip, that's the question. Oh, I love it, dude. Arachne, don't love it. Don't love it. Don't love it. Don't love it. Immediately don't love it. Immediately don't love it. Come on home. Home, 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 home. Home, 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 home. Home, home, home. Home, 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 home. Please, 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 please. Bye. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright. That was pretty much my only chance of escape there. Only chance of escape there is just backing. As soon as I recognize the rotation coming from both Hebo and Arachne, who has gone unchecked this whole game, we're still only about 1k behind, so it's not really that bad. And again, like I said, we have a better late game than you. That's you, Fenrir. Ult! Fenrir, get that business dough! Oh my god, dude. Oh my gosh, golly. Flame wave! Taunt! That ultimate, dude. Howie. Let's get that blue. Oh, God. Oh, please. You're so dead. The damage availability! Go away! What? What did I do?
Your middle tower is under attack. Speed.
Got you, bro.
Be careful. Gang right leg.
I'm just getting this to the highest level possible because this is insaneness. What this is. Gold, about 2k behind now after the kills. Arachne's sitting 10 and 4 right now, completely unchecked, which is insane. Insaneness. I mean, the easiest way to shut down Arachne is know she's coming and get lots of numbers on it, but it's pretty much been 3 versus 2 here in this side lane the entire time. So you can kill us quickly because the wave is coming. Get these stacks up. Putting a trap, does he have a word? Nope. Okay, we'll put this here. Making sure I get these last hits. For the Heartseeker and for the increased gold gain. That EU lag, dude. Oh gosh, this is a great start to my league start here. The harassment is real. Don't taunt me. People keep dying, dude.
An ally has been slain.
There's a kill. That was like 2 for 2.
Your middle tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Okay.
You have slain.
Thank you. Tier, please.
Enemies incoming.
When in doubt, back out.
I'm on it.
Bye bye. No. No.
I'm returning right away. Ultimate down.
Alrighty, well. Balls. Probably would have been fine, actually, if I just ran. I didn't think Neith would show up there. She didn't teleport, she actually walked. I don't know where she walked from, but I was too focused on the tier. Wasn't really a lazy back, no. I see some people saying that was a lazy back. That wasn't really a lazy back, that was more of a calculated risk. I'd have to run through the tier, which would have juggled me forward anyway.
We'll swap.
You. Alright, where are we at now? 28, so again about 2k behind. Arachne's going to show up there. I'm going for boots here. Normally if I'm fed enough I go for the chin size instead of finishing off the boots, but it's pretty tough there. The beads weren't off cooldown, fortunately enough, at that time period. Big engagement. Okay.
Right back. Follow me. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Oh god, she got it? No way!
Help! Help!
The distance, man. There you go. There's a rotation. Help, Chunga! Dude, fight her. Just fight her. Just get her. Stand still. Stand still. Stand still. There you go. Stun it. There you go. There's a kill. Woo! This Arachne's out of control. At this point, there's not a whole lot I can do against a fed Arachne as an Artemis. I have my purification beads, but kind of just walked into a Hebo ultimate in my face and it made things very challenging for me. But as far as the gold goes, it catches us up a tiny bit, but not going to save us completely. Trying to get in on the farmed arm, but not able to do it so far.
Your left tower is under left lane.
That early focus on me from Arachne is making things really, really challenging. In fact, Arachne's probably ganked my lane more than any other lane at this point. Makes it pretty hard.
Enemies in middle lane.
I'm gonna put a trap down on the Gold Fury to get vision there. Should put it like literally on the Gold Fury, just to make sure if they go for an early Gold Fury, they
Ultimate is ready.
reveal themselves. Get some shots off here. So is Neith.
Middle.
Not really caring too much about her. I'm kind of just doing the minions at this point, so I don't want to lose any. She's upset. Ooh. I don't know where her teammates are, otherwise I'd go for that kill. If she backflipped forward instead of going through the jungle, I would definitely have gone for that kill.
Ultimate is ready. An ally has
Getting these
been
last
slain.
hits. Stacking my Heartseeker back up. I need vision here, so I'm going to put a trap down. Just as a ward. Arachne's over there. I'm going to pay very close attention to her movements. There's Arachne, so again I'm going to back.
Incoming.
No teleports. Minions might actually get me here, unfortunately. Nope, just fine. Just fine. He was going to go down, but Agni might go down as well. Subek super low. Arachne, please! She's going to give up.
Be right back. Enemies incoming middle.
That's Subek voice pack. This Arachne's playing really well. I gotta give her credit. Very, very well played by this Arachne.
Enemies at the Gold Fury.
He already got it. Wow, that was fast. This Arachne is not messing around, man. Not messing around. This blue buff. 1, 2, 3 arrows. There we go. We'll put a trap down here in case the rotations come. Still farming. My tower hasn't gone down yet, which is actually really good for me. Last hit. It gives me instead of gold, and a last hit for my Heartseeker. You can see I'm not really freaking out. I mean, Athena's doing... Or,
Ultimate is ready.
oh my god, dude. That focus, though. Not enough damage. Jesus Christ. I actually might have to teleport. Nope, they're going to get a juggle on Agni. Just not really playing together on the team. Coming in on this one. Hopefully Chunga survives long enough to get this out. EU? God, this lag is unbearable, man. When in doubt, kill dry bear, please! God! EU is so OP! Oh, man. That 200 ping. I had to Tusky twice there. That's awful. I had to Tusky twice just to get it to go off. The basic attacks were like going really slow. Man, the league would be so much better if I didn't get this. Alright, so right now, 3,000 gold behind. Still not out of it yet. We can't really lose any more towers or any more gold furies. I'm going to go to mid lane here just to defend this up. Actually, looks like they're going to make it there, so I'm going to go clear this out. Some stacks on my Heartseeker. They're pretty much doing exactly what you need to win a game when you're ahead. It's just they're being really hyper-aggressive, grouping up often, and trying to get as many kills as they can to stop us from doing stuff. Ooh, live. Jesus Christ, dude! I'm getting body blocked by an egg that's not even active anymore. Wow. I just got body blocked by an egg that wasn't even active anymore. The eggs had already spawned. He's lagging out. That's good. It's a good way to start the season. A loss like this. It's unfortunate we have to lose like to an Arachne like this as well, because Arachne is so easy to counter. Oh my god. Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer right there. That is a bummer. Alright, well hopefully the next game has a better server. We still can come back in this. It's not over yet. We're behind by about 5,600 gold. So it's getting bigger and bigger. And they have complete map control. What we need is wards, but we really desperately need more than that is rotations. The team has pretty much been very, very slow to react to everything. Mainly Agni, because he's kind of like the interference runner here for most of these engagements, but has been really late to the engagements overall, missing a lot of kill opportunities that otherwise would have been pretty big for us early on. They're primarily shutting me down, and for good reason. I'm pretty much our late game, and if they kill me, they are pretty well set to take this. I don't even know if it's worth it for me to go over there. But yeah, if they kill me off, like they have been, Araki's pretty much exclusively trying to kill me. As far as the initiations go, I mean, Arachne has been ignoring team fights and following me around, going for as many kills on me as she possibly can, and mainly because I'm the late game. And if they shut me down, it's good for them. So that's good strategy.
Enemies in right lane.
All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna come over here and put a ward down. It's not really safe for me to go for that. At this point, I'm just farming as much as I can, as often as I can, just to get this done, because I need to get farm up now. Really, our big chance of coming back into this is me pulling out here.
Technical fury.
That's what I was waiting for. I'm in a lot of trouble here. Here's what I'm going to do.
Enemies behind us.
I'm right straight through that. So right there, as I went CC immune, Tyr can't do anything. He just his grab doesn't hit you if you're CC immune. So I popped the board that would not only give me CC immunity
Nice job.
while that was happening, but also allows me to run past him and stun him once he was done. So he had no chance of like ulting back and grabbing me or anything like that. So that really is the biggest thing. My ult has a shorter cooldown than the beads do, so that'll be coming up sooner. Which I mean, I'm able to use the beads to my benefit. So we have an engagement here in the mid lane. Possibly. Arachne's is going to turn into a great grab. This Arachne's impressing me, man. Hit the Sobek. Good rotation. Good decision too. This Arachne's is impressing me. She's gonna backflip. Or not. Wow. Bye! Wow, dude. Arachne, #1. Not even mad anymore. God damn. Oh, God. Does she have the vision she needs? She's going to try and shoot through the wall, so I'm going to go straight out. Nope. Not today, Arachne, not today. Athena's on her way here, so we're going to actually go around here. Arachne's coming down. Her hook's down for another 23 seconds or so. It's a 30-second cooldown, so keep that in mind. She's going to back off here, so I'm free to farm.
Get out of this.
See if he wants to dash through that. Looks like he doesn't. There's a ward over here that I can kill. Ward or egg. Die. She have Arachne heads, Heartseeker Malice. Just completely skipping boots. Oh, that Agni down.
Your middle tower is under attack. Ultimate is ready.
God dang, dude. Kill it. Kill it. That root, though. Good grab.
An enemy has been slain. Ultimate is ready.
I don't know, without mana, I'm gonna be able to do this one. Only have a whole lot of crits. Neith's zoning me pretty well. She knows she has the advantage here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna back off.
Retreat.
We got the kills. Nothing there. It's fine. Starting to come back into this. This could be a pretty good game for us. Outzone that Unravel. Nothing from the left here. Don't need stacks on my Heartseeker anymore. I've stacked that up completely. I'm actually staying still so this doesn't go through to the tower. And now we're going to go back. Damage buff is available. Chin size will be completed. At this point, I pretty much have to go for some penetration. I mean, they have the Void Blade, they have the Breastplate, Mystical Mark. I actually might need some penetration here. Yeah, I think Titan's Bane might actually help me a lot more than anything else at this point. As far as Arachne goes, I can go for a lot of things. Sprint wouldn't be bad. Blink also wouldn't be bad. I think Blink is actually a better choice here, given the fact that everything is positional. That's either that or Aegis Amulet, which could be useful for a lot of things, but I think we're going to need the Blink more. Maybe. It's a tough choice. I think I'm going to stick with this. Since I do have the CC immunity for my ultimate, I should have enough life still going forward. Alternatively, I could go for lifesteal, but I think the penetration is going to help a lot. 11 and 6. Yeah. We're rotating on this one. There's a Neath ultimate.
Enemy tower.
Oh, Fenrir. Oh, Fenrir. Movement speed to get away from them. She's gonna dash forward. Stepping onto Root's dough. Backing up in case there's a taunt. There is Tyr.
Retreat! An ally has been
So Chang'e goes down for free. Kinda sucks. Comes a possible taunt. Oh. Woo!
right back. Be careful. Your middle tower is under attack.
That EU lag is so impossible. I popped my beads so many times there. That was like 3 or 4 activations before my beads actually even went off.
An ally has been
Oh, that lag is so crippling.
attacked.
That lag is so crippling. Like, as soon as I heard the ultimate from Tyr, I was popping my ultimate and it didn't go off. And so he started juggling me, and so I was spamming the beads, and they didn't go off either until he actually got 2 hits in on me. So it took 2 hits of his dash before the beads actually even went off. It's just awful.
Ultimate is ready. Enemies in the jungle. Ultimate is ready.
Arachne might be on her way here.
Attack middle lane.
They don't want to come in on this one, which is fine. They're gonna get a Neath kill.
Retreat middle lane. Enemies incoming middle.
I don't really want this tower to go down. Oh, the gold.
Follow me. Okay.
I don't have a whole lot of mana here, but my team's gonna need me more than anything else.
Retreat. Retreat.
Oh, the Arachne dough.
Cancel that.
This is actually a good fight for us. This is a really good fight for us. That blink though.
Attack. Fire giant. Attack. Fire giant. Fire giant. Fire giant.
We're not. No, don't even waste the time, dude. Just get the fire giant. This is gonna turn this around. This clears the gap for us. Gets us really, really strong. I'm gonna die at the tower, dude. Oh my god, Agni! Just don't get greedy,
Retreat middle lane. Retreat middle lane. Retreat middle lane.
please.
Okay. Attack. Fire giant.
Come on, dude. Oh my god.
Incoming. Ally has been slain.
That's too bad.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
That team, though. Jesus, that was so greedy right there.
Has been slain. Good game. Good game. Good game. Attack middle lane. Good game.
He's dead. There's an Arachne there. And a Tyr, too. It's a good thing he dove that Neath.
Has been slain.
That Neath dive was number 1.
Your left tower is under attack. Ultimate is ready.
Mine now.
So dead.
Follow me.
If I dodge the hook, I'm alive. Please. Oh god, thank you. Woo!
Retreat.
Don't get greedy! The greed! The greed is bad! It's too much greed! There, the greed! The greed! This is what greed looks like! That's greed right there!
Left lane.
Look up greed in the dictionary, you'll see my team. Stop chasing kills! Don't be greedy! We win! Get Elo! Jesus Christ, man. Simple.
Take the enemy. Sorry.
Agreed. I got the boar.
Attack right lane.
Oh man, that's hilarious, dude.
Ultimate is ready. Coming right. You're right now. Enemies in the jungle. An ally has been slain.
Come on, dudes! God dang it, the EU lag. I actually would have been able to bead a lot sooner and blink if I wasn't so laggy. There's actually a really good rotation there. I have a lot. Yeah, I was trying to blink, but the lag was too strong. It takes about a second to a second and a half before the active items go off, which is making this pretty challenging. Alright, blink. They're in a lot of trouble there. Oh, please. Oh, you only need one more, dude. Chunga! Oh, the dodge! Man. I got 30 seconds on this. Oh, Agni. This is all up to you, dude. If Agni goes down, they have no chance of this fight. Charge prey. Oh, the juggle beneath! He's dead. Yep. That's a dead. Ugh. God. EU is the strongest player on their team, man. Alright, this is where we go directly into Deathbringer. Arachne is Nick and live hell for me, but seems like it's gonna be enough. Oh boy. He's gonna jump away. That lag though? Oh my god, no way.
Nice job. Follow me. Nice job.
Where's that Arachne yet? Where's that Arachne yet? Where's she at? Where she be? This is where I be. This is gonna be a hard win. This is gonna be a hard win, dude. Alright. Gold. Pretty much tied. This game is even. This is even, dude. This is actually turning out to be a really, really good game. I'm gonna need some stacks, though. They're doing gold 3s. That may be an issue. The fact that I'm not there is what I mean. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Retreat.
Oh boy. Got no boar. Got no boar. Nope. Oh, get him. Get her. Get her. That's slow. I like how I follow her perfectly and it shoots like 3 feet behind her.
Attack the fire giant. Attack right lane. The enemies in middle lane.
Oh man.
Nice job.
Get out of there.
Basket skirmish.
Tusky! Starting to get used to the lag. I would vengeful assault here on my 2, but I'm gonna need some mana to defend myself. If, you know, business happens. Give me those last hits. Give me those last hits. Alright, I'm staying close to the wall in case Arachne's in the jungle.
Retreat. Your team has destroyed. Retreat. Retreat. Retreat.
Please. 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 That Deathbringer, though. Alright. My farm is strong. We're gonna do damage. Finish the Deathbringer, because it's ready to go. Watching for Arachne on my mini map. I don't really want to get caught by her at this point in the game. She's doing movement speed. Okay. Damage buff, Deathbringer. Oh god. 2 wards. The heck? They're doing FG. Just doing it! Just freaking doing it! You know? Think of all the reasons. Think of all the reasons just to be attacking Fire Giant right now. Think of all the reasons. He's totally getting it and they have no vision. This is insane, dude. This is insane. That crits are struck today! Oh yes. Oh no, attack mid lane. Oh boy. Dude, the penetration crippled with my crits. Dude, just go for it! Ain't no time! Ain't nobody got time for that! No, just do it, just do it, just do it, just do it. We could totally do it right now. Artemis shred damage, go! Artemis shred damage! Cooldowns, go! Dead! GG! GG! Oh man. That was the team fight right there. That was it. Wow. Wowzers. Alright. Well. That damage. Get off me. Get off me with that damage. Man, that was a tough game, dude. Alright. So let's look at this. First off, Arachne, completely out of control early game. Great invade, got first blood on me. And basically, the reason why that game was so hard for me is because they were shutting me down. We had Arachne in main lane all the time. Great rotations from Hebo. Good Athena ultimates. Tyr was there as well. Neith played beautifully. The whole enemy team, they played really, really well. I think this came down to picks and a few big mistakes by them. But their early game was really strong, and Arachne controlled it perfectly. And then once they realized they were ahead, they started focusing me down. Number 1, I have Heartseeker. Number 2, I'm the late game carry. So if they shut me down, they win the game. So that's what they're looking for. My start was slow, but you can look at the gold gain here. In fact, I had the most gold gain in the game. It's because I focused on farming when I wasn't really anything. There wasn't anything for me to be doing. You know, I could go for the team fights, I could do other things, but it's all about the farming for me, and the farm paid off. You can see, literally, damage buff, Deathbringer, Fire Giant buff. You saw how quickly I burned down Arachne. That's why you don't go for defensive items on hunters. I see this all the time on people that are just, you know, they buy bulwark and they buy shield on a hunter. It's like, your damage is your only team fight presence. If you're not doing damage, you're not doing anything. And right when I saw, you know, Arachne coming forward and was just out of position, reacted to it, popped the ult, burned her down, and then went through the team fight. You know, at that point my damage was out of control. I had the penetration, I had the Heartseeker, I had the chin size, and the Deathbringer, Fire Giant buff, red buff. Everything was in my favor. And then just completely exploded damage output there. And I think the downfall for the enemy team there was they were trying to still go for ganks when we grouped up for team fights. And my damage at that point was really high. Agni was still doing lots of damage. In fact, he almost had his rod done. You can see Agni doing about 38,000 there. And then I think the biggest thing there is this, a lack of vision allowed Fenrir to just casually walk up to the Fire Giant and whack him for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes straight. He was just sitting there whacking it. He was just like carving something out of his kneecap. And then eventually we got Fire Giant buff, and right when that happened, that was enough for us to pull the game through. As far as last item here, I could go for Malice. I don't really need the attack speed, though. But Malice probably would have been the thing that I would finish off with here, and that would balance this out pretty well. I don't really need the penetration when I have the shoes and the Titan's Bane. So probably either Bloodforge or Malice. Bloodforge, you give me more lifesteal to box with people, whether it be like with Neith. If I had Bloodforge with her build versus mine, I would be able to beat her out almost every time, especially with my ultimate. And then I wouldn't have to worry about Tyr or Hebo or anything like that. Arachne also very easy. Very easy. So Bloodforge or Malice for the last item. That's going to be it there. So if you learned a little bit about the game state, how the transitions happen, how to stay focused. You see, I didn't really freak out too much. I mean, Arachne was owning, and I was more frustrated the fact that this was a 200 ping game than the fact that it was like a hard game overall and we were losing in the beginning, just because it makes my shots more laggy and it's hard to land the basic attacks and the abilities and all that. You saw at one point I did board twice to get it out, and the active abilities are late. But overall, I mean, you just stay focused, you look at the objectives, you make sure that you stay cheerful, and then you can win almost any game from behind, especially in a solo queue like this. So hopefully you learned a lot about, competitive play, ranked play, league play, Artemis, Hunter role, anything like that. Make sure you throw a comment down below what you thought about this game, your favorite part of the game. Share out the video, favorite it, like it as well, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.